Guys, second lesson of the day. Today, we've got the overhead press. Okay, I've got little Jeff with me again. He's going to be my Vanna White demonstrating everything. And we're going to talk through the cues just like we did in the bench press. Our first cue is going to be tall and tight. You should hopefully remember this cue from Monday's lesson during the deadlift. The concept is pretty much the same. Just getting really, really tight underneath the bar. Okay? Second cue is drive. This is not just that we're going to drive the bar overhead, but it's a full body tension drive. We're going to drive our feet into the floor, and we're going to drive our arms to put that bar overhead, creating full body tension. I'm going to demonstrate that in a second with Jeff. And finally, we have lock. We don't finish in any kind of like extended arms out in front of us type finish. We're going to extend. We're going to have our biceps by our ears, and we're going to have that bar completely overhead. Or if we're using a kettlebell or a dumbbell, same idea. Just those are going to be overhead with the bicep by the ears. Okay? We're going to get into grip after we walk through the steps here with Jeff. So. First, tall and tight. Jeff's going to turn around. He's going to approach the bar. The bar is set about collarbone height or just below. He's going to walk in. He's going to go ahead and set the bar. Get his elbows underneath. This is the one time, I said we're going to get to it later, but I'm just going to say it now, where we can take a false grip. We'll expand on that in a little bit here. So Jeff's going to walk the bar out. From here, he's going to get tall and tight. So all that same tension that we have in deadlift. I should be able to come around, give him a little tough love. Everywhere, he's nice and tight. So from here, he has a good, stable base to press from. Remember, now we're going into drive. He's going to drive his feet into the floor while he's also pressing that bar overhead. This is a full body tension movement. Go ahead, Jeff. Notice that when he finishes, the bar is locked out overhead. The biceps are by the ears. He's fully extended. Nothing is relaxed. Okay? He's going to bring the bar back down the same way. Barely get his face out of the way. Bring it back to that good rack position. All right? That's tall and tight. Drive, and lock. All right, guys, now we're going to talk about grip on the overhead press. As we alluded to earlier, this is the one lift where we will allow a false grip, which is a thumbless grip with the bar resting more on the palm of the hand. This is going to allow Jeff or you to get up tight to the bar and get it resting against your collarbone, a lower rack position that's probably going to be more comfortable. So go ahead and demonstrate that for me, Jeff. So you can see how the bar is nice and tight to his collarbone. Stable position, it's a safe position. Alright? Go ahead and bring the bar in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show a full grip on the bar. Now, some things have to change here. Because of that position, for us to get down here, we're probably going to wind up in a position that we don't want to be in. So if we're going to take that full grip, we're going to keep the bar closer to a 90-degree or just below elbow bend to keep everything in a nice, safe, stacked position. So go ahead and demonstrate that, Jeff. Okay? Go ahead and press from there. So you can see, other than that, it's the same, but our start position is going to be a little bit different because of the way that we're gripping the bar. You don't have to absolutely do it this way or absolutely do it that way. Play around with it, see what you're comfortable with. I can tell you that most people are more comfortable with the false grip, but we're not going to force you to do that. Okay? That's the overhead grip.